Hi there. A highly changeable week of weather ahead for Scotland. Some wet and windy weather at times. The winds peaking on Tuesday night with gales in places. Outbreaks of rain at times as well, followed by showers. And we're going to see a wet night to come on Monday night. Damp at first in the west, then the rain turns heavier for a time as it pushes across the whole of the country during late evening and the early hours of Tuesday. Much of that wet weather's out of the way by dawn on Tuesday. Further showers, though, return from the northwest following the rain, and it's going to be a blustery night. But of course, with that wind stirring the air up nicely, it's going to be frost-free for most. 4 or 5 Celsius in main urban areas, 1 or 2 Celsius in some higher spots. As we start off Tuesday then, further showers come in. Most places affected by these showers. They'll be heavy, they'll be frequent, they'll be most frequent and most heavy towards the west. But even in the east, we'll see the odd shower coming through. Driest conditions and brightest conditions expected for eastern parts of Aberdeenshire, eastern Angus as well. But where we've got the showers, it's also going to be cold. We're going to see hail in places and also snow falling above 400 metres. Away from the showers, some brighter interludes, but any brightness not lasting too long before the next shower comes along, because it will be windy. That wind coming from the west will feel cold, 6 or 7 Celsius on the thermometer, but feeling several degrees colder than that with the blustery breeze. The breeze picks up further later Tuesday, especially around the northwest, where there's the risk of gales developing, and those winds really strengthen overnight on Tuesday night as an area of low pressure starts to approach. So yellow wind warning in force because of the increased strength of winds coming along as this area of low pressure approaches. The isobars tighten, and a occluded front perhaps brings a focus for some of the more organised showers for a time. And it's in this yellow warning area where there's the risk of 60 or 70 mile/hour wind gusts. And for some of the most exposed parts of northern Scotland, Orkney, Lewis, perhaps for a time, 80 mile/hour wind gusts. So the risk of disruption from those winds, and that disruption potentially continuing into the start of Wednesday. The wind also carrying further showers through on Wednesday. Outbreaks of showery rain towards the far southwest for a time, but by the afternoon, many places are drier and there'll be fewer showers as the wind begins to ease. But it will stay on the cold side. Temperatures only a degree or so higher compared with Tuesday, although eventually with that lighter wind, it will feel perhaps a bit more pleasant. Sunny spells then for Wednesday, but cloudier conditions return for Thursday and Friday with outbreaks of rain and strong winds at times.